What's going on, everybody? Eduardo Cardoso here. Today we're going to be watching and talking about Marine Corps martial arts. When I was in 2010 to 2014 as an infantryman in the Marine Corps, same thing as it is now. MCMAP was a requirement to go on a combat deployment. You had to be a green belt. So you have to pass every single test leading up to your green belt test. And there are tests for every single belt. So keep in mind, if you don't like martial arts, if you don't think you're gonna be good at it, you're gonna have to get good at it, right? And we're gonna watch this video a little bit. And I've gotten this question before. Should you start doing martial arts before joining? I would highly recommend it if you can. If you're still in high school, middle school, join the wrestling team. If you have a wrestling team, most schools do. Those that don't have clubs outside, have wrestling clubs, highly recommend it. I would also recommend what I'm currently doing is I'm going to MMA gym and doing boxing, kickboxing, and jiu-jitsu, which if you do that stuff before you join the Marine Corps, MCMAP is gonna be really, really easy. I'll tell you that right now. So without further ado, let's watch this video if you haven't seen it, so you can learn a little bit more about MCMAP, and I'll give you a little reaction to this video. So here we go. And we're rolling. One mind,
The purpose of the martial arts
any weapon
is to mold Marines into martial arts instructors. And it's more than just teaching.
This is a little bit about the instructors, right? What the instructors go through before they get qualified to teach you MCMAP, right? Just like when you go to a boxing gym, somebody has to be qualified to teach you. So that's MCMAP too. However, keep in mind, that's why I said think about joining some type of combative sport, even if it's wrestling. Wrestling is great.
You get to push yourself and you see
because you'll be surprised with the amount of, not with the lack of amount of fighting and wrestling and you know, combat experience people have before joining the military. I mean, it makes sense, right? Not everybody grows up fighting people on the streets and getting in trouble, but you know, you can have the advantage by just getting into wrestling, getting inside an MMA gym if you can, for those of you that have the ability to.
And able to take the fight.
And of course, working out, right? If you can't go to a gym, you can at least work out, right? You can get in shape so you're physically ready for boot camp. So when you get to this point in your military career, you'll all have to get a green belt at some point. The infantry, at least. Those of you that are non-infantry, I don't know what belt you'll need to go on your deployments.
When we were moving, it wasn't so bad. We got warmed up, but then you stop and you get cold again.
This is the old course standard training in the military.
You have to keep pushing through mentally to keep moving physically. And
green belt, see, you got to get a green belt. Brown belt. That's it for this video. That's it for that. So that's it, talking about Marine Corps martial arts. Again, yes, I would recommend getting into some type of martial arts before you join the Marine Corps to start getting familiar with how to, you know, grapple, fight, push somebody, pin somebody, that kind of stuff. So I hope you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the comments. If you don't know what to comment, just comment "yeah" and let me know how you like the video.